What up? What up? What it do, family? What it do, family? Storm Warner, A Black back in the building. I'm here making me a late breakfast, making me some pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Making me some pancakes. But hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. See if I can get some more light in this piece. See if I can get some more light in this piece. All right, there we go. Yeah. So before I talk about this much anticipated game tonight, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Buffalo Bills real quick. I ain't gonna be long on it. I'm talking about that narrative, that Josh Allen narrative, right? I done seen a lot of people come out to his defense and, oh, poor old Josh Allen, and, that's why Buffalo's going to be all right because they got him and this, that, and the third. Mind you, he contributed he had 5 turnovers himself, right? But when that happens to Lamar Jackson, I'm talking about, the narrative is something totally different. Oh, Lamar has to protect the ball better. Oh, Lamar has to be better for his team. Oh, Lamar has to do this. Oh, Lamar has Derrick Henry. Lamar, da-da-da-da. Like last year when they said, oh, Lamar don't get the MVP because, he has Derrick Henry. Well, we had Derrick Henry this year, and the Ravens had Derrick Henry this year, and Derrick Henry is great. But when Lamar was out, that team looked different. So, therefore, Lamar was MVP last year, hands down. But I just like how the national media likes to spin things for Josh Allen. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm back. So like I was saying, the national media, they like to spin things for Josh Allen, make excuses for Josh Allen. Oh, Josh Allen this. Oh, Josh Allen that. Oh, this, that, and the third. It's like, no, hold this man accountable. The same way these national media pundits hold Lamar Jackson accountable for, like last year. Instead of saying, Mark Andrews dropped the ball, you had people saying, well, if Lamar would have threw the ball like this, maybe. I'm like, really? I'm like, we really gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? We really gonna do that? We really gonna remove blame from the person who dropped the pass to the person throwing it, that he put it right there in the breadbasket? Come on now, let's make it make sense, y'all. Let's make it make sense. Come on. I'm just saying, like, stop coddling Josh Allen. Stop coddling him. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't. He should not be above any of the scrutiny that you give Lamar. Point blank, period. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Now let's go to our game. The game. Like I said earlier today on the Miami Mayhem show, keys to the game definitely is going to be establishing the line of scrimmage, controlling the line of scrimmage. That's going to be the keys to the game. Our team is focused. Our coach is focused. So you already know that energy and that attitude and demeanor, it trickles down through the program. Not saying Indiana's not focused, not saying they're not ready, but just some of the things the coaches complain about and worried about isn't about the game. You worried about us having our regular locker room. You worried about us staying in our team hotel that we always stay in. You worried about us doing the cane walk. You worried about if we're going to have the smoke. What difference do it make? At the end of the day, line that ish up on the 50 and let's play ball. It don't matter. You've been in visitor locker rooms before, just because y'all the home team, but you in our stadium. So what difference do it make? If you're good, then go out here and play ball, right? Indiana, if y'all supposed to be the greatest team ever, like these media pundits are crowning you, they're the greatest team ever. So it shouldn't matter what sideline you on, what sideline you on, what hotel you stay in. If you're the greatest team that's ever played, according to what they're saying, it shouldn't matter, right? But let's be honest. As of right now, name me a national championship team that won that you think this Indiana team could beat. I mean, like, who could they beat? Could they beat the 95 Nebraska team? Nope. Could they beat the 83 Hurricane team? Nope. The 87 team? Nope. The 91 team? Nope. Nope. 2000? Nope. Any of the Florida teams? Nope. The Florida State team? Nope. Like, let's be real. You know, the Texas team? Nope. The USC teams? Nope. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. They like the Alabama teams? Nope. The Georgia teams? Nope. So the LSU? Nope. So if they can't beat none of those teams, how y'all gonna crown them the greatest team of all time? Then it's a narrative out there that's saying Indiana was the worst team in college football. No, I think that was Kent State. Because I think that was Kent State. Now, if you want to say they was the worst team in the Big Ten, then that's something different. But, you know, it's like the media, they jump on the shiny new toy. You know what I'm saying? It's like they jump on the shiny new toy or what they think is fashionable at the time. And Indiana's a great story. It really is. It's a great story. It really is. But like I said, even in the Disney movie Cinderella, that slipper fell off. And that horse turned back into a pumpkin. That's all I'm saying. But that's what they do. You know, that's what they do. You know, it's like, yo, we gonna pick anybody that we feel could beat Miami, because we really, as much as we say we want Miami back on top of college football, we really don't want them winning nothing. Miami's good for business. Miami's good for ratings, but we don't want them winning, because now that's going to become a problem for college football. I mean, it's parity in college football, right? Everybody got money, but Miami's showing you they got money too. Just because they don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't talk about it, they don't boast or brag about it, they just go about our business. You know what I mean? You know, silent but deadly. You know, move with purpose. You know, Coach Mario and this team, we move with a purpose. You know, we move with a purpose. You know, and all you heard for the week and a half was what Indiana's offense is going to do to our defense. Oh, they're going to do this. Oh, they're going to do that. Okay. Well, the media can't play for them. Y'all can't play for Indiana. Y'all not going up against that D-line. Y'all not going up against Messidor, Moten, Scott, Blunt, Blade. You know what I'm saying? Bain. Y'all not going up against them dudes. Indiana is. So Indiana has to deal with that. And trust me, I'm pretty sure Indiana is focused. I'm pretty sure Indiana is going to come ready to play. I mean, hell, they 23 years old. They grown men. They better be ready to play and get their priorities straight. You know what I'm saying? They D1 football players at Power 4 conference. They're going to come out ready to play. They're going to come ready to play. Hands down, they're going to come ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure y'all hit that Y'all hit that like button. You know, last time we had like 100 views, but we had like 22 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let the likes match the views so they know it ain't no bot, that this is real. To get this Storm Warner thing back in this algorithm, get us back up, get these subscribers up and everything like that. Because we try to do a couple big things this year, get the channel monetized and everything. Also, if y'all remember the video this summer, me and my son, to Protect the King, you know, hashtag Protect the King. I'm gonna have a podcast or a YouTube show rather. It's gonna be hashtag Protect the King show. You know, have my son, both my sons up there. You know, just talking about just different things and different topics, life in general. You know what I'm saying? The importance of having, you know, your parents in your life, you know, your fathers in your life, or just a strong man presence in your life. So look for that. We already got merch. You know what I'm saying? We got a hashtag Protect the King hoodies. So if you're interested, just hit me up on IG. This is my IG right here. I'm also on TikTok as well. Also, we got a Storm Warning Discord, a free Discord. You know, if y'all want to come in there and chop it up. My man Negus normally has the link, but he's not up here right now. So the next time I go live, we'll have the link drop in the chat box so you guys can subscribe and become a member to the Storm Warning Discord. But yeah, I mean, every narrative that's out there right now is like, yo, Miami might as well not even come to play. Y'all might as well just give Indiana the trophy right now. Y'all might as well just give Indiana the trophy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if you think about it, I'm like, yo, I mean, you can look at that Oregon game two ways. You can look at that Oregon game two ways. You can look at it from a standpoint where Indiana beat Oregon, or you can look at it from a perspective of Oregon beat themselves, because that was not like Oregon. You've never seen Oregon have that many turnovers on that side of in their own territory like that. No. So you could look at it. You could look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Indiana did win, but we're not Oregon. Our defense ain't Oregon. Our offense ain't Oregon. Right? Oregon got some playmakers, yes. If you watch the game, Oregon marched right down the field. After that pick six, Oregon marched right down the field and scored. Like bang, run pass, score. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Then Indiana did the same thing, but it's just a different breed, man. I just think Miami's been down for 20 plus years. 20 plus years Miami has been down. And now it's time to finish the journey and hoist that 6th national title trophy. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't come up here to be long. I'm always strong, but I came up here because I told y'all I will give y'all 2 this week, and I think I did. We wanted to do one. We're supposed to do a Storm Warning. Me and Groove, but I think he had to work, or he had got off, and he worked crazy shifts, third shift, so he got to sleep and all this other good stuff. But definitely, I may do a reaction show tonight after the game. You know what I'm saying? I may do one after the game, a reaction show after the game to come up here. But like I said earlier on the show, the keys to victory for this game: establishing the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, dominating the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. Be disciplined in your pass rush, because Mendoza is a sneaky good athlete, and he will get out and pick up those yards with his feet. So, be disciplined in your rush and just be disciplined overall, play disciplined football. You know what I'm saying? No stupid mistakes, no late hits, no hitting the quarterback when he out of bounds, nothing. We got to play a good game. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever, I don't care what the national media say. From my eyes, my football eyes, Indiana's a good team. They're good. They're good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? They run a good system over there, and they're good at it. You know what I'm saying? They're good at what they do. But guess what? So are we. You know what I'm saying? So are we. And I think we're the more physical team. You know what I'm saying? I most believe we're the better team. You know what I mean? We're the better team. I think we're the most talented team. You know what I'm saying? But hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard. You see what I'm saying? But we work hard. So what does that tell you? Right? So, you know, tonight is on, yo. All the talking is done. Ain't nothing else I can say, nothing else I need to say. You know, just line that thing up on the 50 and let's play ball. Period. It's put up or shut up time now. It's put up or shut up time. That's what time it is. All day long. It's put up or shut up time. Let's go play ball, baby. Let's rock out. You know what I'm saying? I know this was short notice. You know what I'm saying? Some of you probably got the notifications late. But, yo, at John Kennedy, exactly. It's definitely time to win. You know what I'm saying? So I know don't have many viewers watching right now because I just went live. I ain't even send it out to nobody. I just went live just so I could have something out there to put in the algorithm. You know what I mean? But, yo, definitely trying to move this channel forward, much forward. Like I told you, be on the lookout for the Protect the King content. You know what I'm saying? We'll get a bunch of different dads to come on. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of different fathers to come on and just talk about, you know, their experience as being a father and stuff like that. You know, from all walks of life. You know what I mean? You know, from all regions. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some cats from Florida. You know, some cats from right here where I'm at. Cats from the DMV. You know what I'm saying? DC, Southeast, you know what I'm saying? Represent, you know, Congress Heights, you know, some cats back at my other home up in the tri-state area, Connecticut, New York, Jersey, you know, all over. So the time has come. The time has come. We've always said, you know, 4 years, you know, it'll be different. But that time has arrived. And it's time to go be great. You know what I'm saying? Certain things may not go our way tonight. But, you know, for the good, you know, it might make them fold. But us, the great, it's going to make us focus. So when we get that thing turned around and it's time to put them away, it's time to focus and get the job done. You feel me? You know? If y'all don't remember some of that is something that Michael Irvin said to the team when they was getting ready to play Florida State on Labor Day. Some of it. Not all of it, actually. But it's the truth. And it still reigns supreme today. It still matters because it's still truth. But we gotta go and get busy, man. And it's at home. It's in the Rock. You feel me? It's in the Rock. And that atmosphere is gonna be live. It's gonna be live. And you're gonna have all them great players, present and past, and the ones that transition on. Jerome Brown is looking down. You know what I'm saying? And Potter is looking down. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, yeah, go make us proud. Go do what we do. Let's go be Canes. And let's go hoist that trophy. On that note, A Black, part of Storm Warning. Yo, be safe tonight. Have fun. But definitely be safe. Enjoy the game. Enjoy this victory. We'll be national champs. Because it's always and always been about that you. Yo, what up? Oh, that man, both the boys, they doing good, man. Both the boys, they doing good, Elite. They doing good, Cuban. They doing good. Yeah, I was getting ready to sign off, but yeah, man. I might do a post-game reaction, you know, after we get that six natty tonight. But it's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a good game. But like I said, man, be smart, be safe tonight, enjoy yourselves, and yo, it's always about the you. And remember, hit that like button, share the video, tell a Kane to subscribe, hit your post notification bells. So look out for some good things coming. Like I said, I got hashtag Protect the King. You know what I'm saying? That's our movement. The movement, me and my sons, we started. So we're gonna be coming up here, you know what I'm saying, hashtag Protect the King, and we're gonna bring some content just You know, not talking football, but just talking life. You know what I'm saying? Fatherhood and stuff like that. So on that note, I'm out, fellas. Peace.